Uh-oh, Kendall Jenner was just caught with a hunky new man. Who is he, and was it work or play?
Ooh, Shawn Mendes just made history with his latest accomplishment.
It is big, you guys. And Jake Paul, who, two famous ladies who had drama because of the YouTube star, now might be making up. We're talking about all of these things right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Nick Mora.
Yes, Nick, we are kicking things off talking about Miss Kendall Jenner because the girl was just spotted on the beach with a new, really good-looking shirtless man.
Really good-looking shirtless man. But before you get excited, we're pretty sure it was just for work.
Yes, so in the pictures, Kendall has a camcorder in her hand. Yeah. So it looks like she was actually taking a step behind the camera, which is really cool.
Which she normally does.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt you, but if you've been following her, she loves photography, so it's not totally out of the ordinary.
But she definitely looked like she was enjoying herself. There's some pictures where he has her in her arms, she's laughing, she's giggling, and honestly, when he looks like that with his shirt off, can you really not have a good time? And you guys, after we did some digging, because when we saw this guy, we were like, who is this guy? We figured out he's actually a ballet dancer named Roberto Ballet. And he shared some of the footage that Kendall Jenner took of him on his Instagram, and he looks so good.
So fly, so good. His Instagram is also popping.
Yeah,
so hit that follow button right now.
I highly recommend you just take a little scroll through there. But of course, when we see Kendall is with someone new, we have to question, what about Mr. Blake Griffin?
Well, Blake Griffin, you guys, I have the inside scoop at Hollyscoop for you. A couple of friends of mine were at Kendall's birthday party not too long ago, and Mr. Blake Griffin was there, so I don't think he's jealous. I don't think he's sweating.
So you don't think he needs to worry about it. And of course, she was just at the Clippers game as well in those amazing $10,000 boots that she did wear to her birthday party.
She did.
They are fabulous. So, you know, Kendall, enjoy the work and the play. But of course, I'm glad to hear her and Blake
getting the best of both worlds.
Seriously. All right, someone who is definitely having the best world, Shawn Mendes. You guys, he just made history as the first artist under 19 to have had 3 #1 hits on the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart. This is huge.
Amazing.
No one has ever done this.
No.
So the Billboard AC chart started back in 1961. No one has hit this feat until Shawn Mendes. He got it for his 3 songs, There's Nothing Holding Me Back, Stitches, and Treat You Better.
There's nothing holding me back.
Yeah, you were just singing that.
I was just singing. I love Shawn Mendes.
I'm not really surprised by this because he is so talented, and I think he's just, I mean, he has hit his niche.
He has hit his niche. He is cute. He shines. The other artists that have come close.
Yeah, but not quite.
Not close enough, though.
Miss Taylor Swift, of course, not probably a big surprise, which is interesting because Shawn has opened for Taylor Swift on tour, but she had 2 hits come close before she was 20, but her 3rd hit didn't come till after she was already 20. It was actually just 2 days before she turned 21 with Mine, and then a really big throwback for everybody. Mariah Carey also came close for 2 hits she had in 1990 and 1991, so quite a while ago, and her 3rd hit didn't happen until she was already 21, which is still amazing. But when you look at Shawn Mendes, someone who did this at 19, like,
and the difference between 19 and 21, that's 2 full years.
Right.
So that is quite the accomplishment for my man, Shawn Mendes.
So do you think that he will keep going, or do you think he's peaking too early?
For sure, he is not peaking too early. He will keep going. Britney Spears kept peaking until...
Well, yes. But now she had a Vegas residency, so the girl's not hurting.
I think Shawn Mendes isn't going anywhere.
I completely agree. Okay, guys, the last thing we're going to talk about is a little drama that might maybe be on the mend. So Alyssa Violet and Erica Costell are 2 ladies that had drama thanks to YouTuber Jake Paul. Alyssa Violet, she used to be a Team 10 member. She also dated Jake Paul. And Erica Costell is a current Team 10 member, and she used to be his assistant. So before—
What a whirlwind. Let me just interrupt you and say this is a whirlwind, but you all know what's been going on.
Right, so let's just kind of reflect a little bit on their beef before we get to the positive news, which everyone knows that's my favorite thing. So Erica and Jake's, like I said, Erica was Jake's assistant, and when Alyssa was dating him, it was believed that Erica was arranging flights for girls that Jake was cheating on Alyssa with and flying them to meet Jake.
Which actually
is pretty shady.
Really shady. However, I am going to play devil's advocate. While I am all for the girl code,
right,
that was her job. So, are you not going to do your job for girl code, or are you going to do your job and forget your girl code?
That's true.
That's
a very good point.
That is me being conflicted, honestly. I don't know about you guys. Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, that's definitely a conundrum I'm sure she faced. And Alyssa also said that Erica has openly hated on Jake. She actually did a tell-all video with another YouTuber, Fozzie, and she kind of said some things.
She would come into my room all the time and like slam my door shut and be like, I cannot deal with Jake right now, dude. He's the most sexist, racist, homophobe. She would have to leave the office. She would give me a look or she'd text me.
So she basically says that Erica just talks major-ish on Jake. I don't know what's true, but I do know that it looks like the two might finally be making up. Erica just released a Q&A vlog where fans asked her a lot of questions, one of course being, will you ever reunite with Alyssa? And she said that the internet has actually made their feud worse, which we're probably, you know.
Is that really shocking? The internet made something worse?
Fans always like to build things up.
No.
And then she said this.
At this point in my life, like, I'm pretty indifferent to everything that's gone on. And honestly, if Alyssa was down to reunite, like, I think I'd be down.
So they might reunite. I don't know for what. Maybe an Instagram, maybe just friends. I don't know, but maybe.
I really hope they do it for the gram. Though.
I know.
I do have to say they do it for the gram.
Do you think Alyssa will forgive her? Like, do you think that they can kind of put that stuff in the past?
They can put the stuff in the past, and I think one was doing their job, and the other one was just being a self-conscious girlfriend, which I would be too, because I am the most territorial person ever. So I feel her. I feel both girls. It's hard.
I hope now they can just both forget their Jake Paul past, even though obviously Erica can't really, but just forget the drama and get back together. But tell us what you guys think down there. Do you think Alyssa and Erica will reunite? What do you think for? Oh, I don't know, the possibilities are endless. What do you think about Kendall Jenner being spotted with a hunky new man? Do you think Blake Griffin's jealous or not? And lastly, what do you think about Shawn Mendes making history with his latest accomplishment? He is so amazing. Do you guys think this is gonna last? Talk it all out down there in the comments. We'll see you here tomorrow on Hollyscoop Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.